Welcome to Finside Updates. Today we will discuss EPF Withdrawal Rules 2025. We see there are three types of PF withdrawals. One is final settlement, another is partial withdrawals, third is pension withdrawal. Final settlement, in that scenario, full withdrawal is possible after retirement or permanent settlement abroad. In second cases, that is partial withdrawal, if there is specific needs like home purchase, medical emergency or education, we can do the partial withdrawal. We will discuss later in this video. And also in third scenario, pension withdrawals. And the pension we can withdraw under certain service conditions. The key rule. The key rule over here is while we are in employment, there is no possible to withdraw the PF amount. Yes, if you remain unemployed for 1 month, then 75% of PF we can withdraw. And if we remains unemployed for more than 2 months, then full PF amount we can withdraw. The common scenarios under the partial withdrawal rules. The partial withdrawal is possible in case of there is home loan repayment, medical treatment, marriage or education, or retirement planning. We can understand a tabular manner. You can withdraw PF amount for following purposes. The purpose, minimum service required, maximum withdrawal limit, frequency allowed. These are the conditions in case for the partial withdrawal of PF amount. What are the what are the purpose? Purpose number one, suppose there is a purchase or construction of house. Then what is the minimum service required for that? Minimum 5 years. The minimum withdrawal limit up to 36 months basic wages plus DA or total PF balance, whichever is lower. And remember the frequency and how many times you can withdraw in your lifetime, there is only once. Second case for the partial withdrawal, in case of home loan, home renovation or improvement. The minimum service is required after 5 years after construction. The maximum withdrawal limit is up to 12 months basic wages plus DA or employee share with interest. Then how many times we can withdraw for that purpose? Once every 10 years. Means if you are living 50 years, then 5 times we can withdraw for the home renovation as a partial withdrawal from the PF. In case of medical emergency or medical treatment, there is no minimum service required because it is medical urgency. And minimum withdrawal limit will be the 1 lakh rupees or employee share with interest. The frequency, how many times we can withdraw, as and when it is needed. Education or self or children. Minimum service required is 7 years. Up to 50% of employee share with interest we can withdraw from the PF account, and the frequency will be the once per child. Suppose I have 2 childs, then I can withdraw maximum 2 times in my lifetime. So purpose number 5, in case of marriage of one child, children or siblings, then minimum service required is 7 years. How much we can withdraw? Up to 50% of employee share with interest, 3 times maximum. Maximum 3 times in our lifetime we can withdraw partially from PF account for the purpose of marriage of self, children or siblings. Last, for home loan repayment, minimum service required is 10 years, up to 36 month basic wages plus DA or total PF balance. and it is possible to withdraw once in our lifetime for these purposes. Now we discussed the minimum service required. It is a bit confusion. Then what the term minimum service required refers? It refers to the least number of years you must have worked and contributed to your PF account before we are eligible to make a partial withdrawal for a specific purpose. So both are conditions to be satisfied. The minimum numbers of years, suppose there is a 10 years, we have to work for 10 years and we have to contribute to our PF account for the 10 years. Then what are the documents required for the full or partial withdrawal? Form 31 online via UAN portal, and withdrawal is fully automated and online. An Aadhaar and PAN linked to UAN, proof of purpose. If you are going for the partial withdrawal, as discussed in the above table, the purposes. Then the supportings for that purposes like medical bills, admission letter, marriage invitation, as the case may be, is required. Employer certification in some cases also required. One of the greatest headache for the partial withdrawal is tax treatment. What is the tax treatment? If it is unmatured PF withdrawal, we say unmatured PF withdrawal means if you are withdrawing from the PF account before completion of 5 years of continuous deposit or opening of accounts, PF accounts. So if withdrawing 50,000 or more within 5 years of accounts opening or deposit in PF account, then 10% TDS if you are having PAN. If you don't have PAN, the maximum limit will be 30%. Thank you. For more and more update, you can please subscribe this channel and give the comment. If you have faces difficulties for day-to-day financial planning, accounting purposes, or any hurdles in share market. Thank you for watching.